Before I was in Move to Prosper, I was in, I would just say, a very dark and negative space, both mentally and physically. It wasn't some place that I wanted to live, but there was just a situation where you don't have good credit, you don't have enough money. This is what you get, so you accept it.
My first thought when I joined Move to Prosper was, I need to get out of this neighborhood. Whatever else is going on, I don't care. I will find whatever contracts I will give you, whatever you want. Get me out of this place. There were drugs on the corner. There were people getting run over in the street. 5 a.m. I would leave my house. They were doing deals. That was literally as far as I got that first couple of months. Like, I just needed to be out. When you come into this program, there are two parts. Yes, they help you pay the rent. They get you to a great neighborhood, and you get to pick. It's not like they're sending you, oh, you have to go to Dublin or you have to go to Lewis Center.
Were you worried at all about moving?
I had all my friends there, and yeah, I really loved that school. So I was kind of, a little bit upset.
When I first had to move, because I lost all my friends and then I made new ones at my new school.
When I first found out about the move, I was kind of against it because I don't like change that much. And I was sad to leave all my friends.
Fears coming in, just not knowing what to expect. Like, will I like these people? Were these people like me? Are they gonna micromanage my life? Worked out just fine.
If we had never have moved from where we were before this, how do you think we would have changed? Would we have been different?
I don't think you would have done wrestling or track, and I don't think I would have done color guard. I know those things are really important to us now.
Some ways I've benefited from the program is the new opportunities I've gotten and a school system that's much better than my last school. And I get to play outside more often with my friends or with my brother.
The coaching in the Move to Prosper program is actually really helpful when it comes to learning a lot about budgeting, staying on task, sometimes just as single moms in general, parents in general, but especially being a single mom, it's hard to stay focused because we're trying to balance so many things and we try to overspread ourselves and we overexert ourselves. And so sometimes you just need that person in your ear who's, is always on your team, and Move to Prosper constantly provides that. And they're there to provide and help with anything pretty much that I've ever needed, me or my daughter.
So my coach is there for me just to talk things through. Sometimes, you make decisions out of emotion, but she's that anchor that kind of reeled me back in and says, okay, maybe you should stop and think about this. Why don't you try XYZ?
How has the program changed me as a parent? I'm more patient, I'm less stressed, I'm more apt to look at things and meet my children where they are. Having a little bit of the stress off my back allows me to spend more time focusing on them and what they need. Not too often in our community we focus on a mental health aspect for children. So just being able to focus on not only mine but theirs as well, and giving them that respect in that aspect.
I would tell kids that are coming into the program to not be nervous and open yourself up to new things, because at first it's really hard. Like, we all know that it's hard to do stuff at first, but then after a while you just start to see all the benefits you have from going to this one place where you don't have a lot of stuff, and then you get so many opportunities.
I would tell them to be open. Allow yourself to let this happen.
Every you're scared to stand up and you make new friends. And that's how I made my friend Avi.
If you are living in a very bad place to start out in, this is a place where it can help you move to prosper. It makes you move on with your life to a better home and makes it easier for you to live, better schools, better places to live, better things.
Be open to change, because the change will come. Growth is optional, but change is inevitable. So just kind of go with it, and there will be hard decisions for you, for your kids, for anyone in your life. But you have to be willing to cut ties. You have to be willing and open to making new ties. And you kind of have to want to. You have to want to be better. Strive for the future, because the best really is yet to come.